Hey YouTube, today I'm going to show you guys how to restore your plastic on the exterior vehicles, and this is good for older cars, and it's also good for the people who went a little bit overboard with their wax and got overspray from their buffer or whatever onto their wax. So you're only going to need three things. One is going to be a terry cloth or microfiber, whatever you want to use, it doesn't matter, a rag, t-shirt, doesn't matter. Medium toothbrush, so medium hardness, and then Mother's Back to Black. There's other companies out there, I haven't tried them. This stuff has always worked for me, so I'm just going to keep using it. So this is what it looks like when you go a little bit overboard when you're waxing your car, and you should be able to see the white. There we go. See how it's all nice and shitty white here. Also did the same thing a little bit over here. And then around the fenders. See how the thing looks gray? It's not supposed to look gray. It's supposed to be a dark charcoal, as you can tell from there. So I stopped the car. Stopped going around the car right there. So you can tell a huge difference there. One more look at this. Now I'm going to run around. See how that's supposed to look? So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Alright, so now you're going to take your Back to Black and your cloth. You're going to put a decent amount on here like that. Then you're just going to dab it on here. Because you're trying to get the wax out of these little crevices, because this isn't smooth plastic. You're just going to go nice and smooth on here. Make sure you get in all the grooves. And this will work better even if you didn't overdo the wax. It'll work better on this rough plastic that has like some grittiness to it, because if you just run over it with the terry cloth, you're not going to get inside all the little grooves. So put a little bit more. And I'm just going to do this triangle so you can see the difference between this one and the piece right next to it. So once you did that, you take your cloth again. Wipe it off. So that's what it looks like now. Side by side, you can definitely tell the difference where the wax used to be and where the wax still is. And now this will stay like this. If you have an older car, you're going to want to put one thick coat, let it sit. It'll soak into the plastic, and then come back 10 minutes later and then put another coat and wipe it. Just wipe it all the excess off. And more or less, that's all you got to do. And just do that for the whole part, and you're good. Alright, so I'm going to show you on the fender too. So the fender is skinnier, so you don't want to put too much. Just do it like that. And then do the same thing. Get in the grooves. Because the wax, when you're waxing, you're going close here, and it always gets in these grooves. And then wipe it. And then now it's going to stay looking like this, just like the other side of the car that I already finished. So you can take my testimonial for what it's worth and buy Mother's Back to Black or you can try one of the other companies, but I like the Back to Black. So until next time, wrench on. Hey YouTube, today I'm going to show you how to use Back to Black from Mothers. This is a good plastic product that changes your black plastic from its faded gray charcoal appearance back to its black appearance. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put a hefty amount of Back to Black on, and you're going to go really, you're not going to rub it in the first coat. You're going to do more than one coat. And you want it to look wet when you're done, because now you're going to leave this for 20 minutes or so. Let it all soak in nice, and then come back and then do your second coat. And then the second coat, you won't do this wet, but the first coat you want it to look all nice and wet like this. And you're going to do the whole car, all the trim like this. And for other ones, like around the mirror, same thing. This black right here. You're obviously going to have to clean the over application, I guess, since it's not a spray, it's not overspray. Anyways, you're going to rub this on all the black stuff on your entire car. And the window moldings too. Try to squeeze some in the top. So as you can tell just from this, you can tell, I'll try to stop it. So you can tell this is all faded, and then this is what it should look like, nice and black. So just look around your car, find different spots, and I'm going to show you how it looks when it's done. Alright, so this is what it looks like after the first coat. Let it soak in. So now we're going to do one more coat, and this should be good. But these other spots, like over here, where we're going to have to do a nice, probably 4 coats, let it soak in each time all thick, because this is a little bit more sun damaged. Hey YouTube, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Back to Black from Mothers. It's a really good plastic product. It brings your black So what you're going to want to do is put a nice, I couldn't control myself.